Welcome to another Astro Matcher video in which we take a look at the romantic relationship of famous couples from an astrological perspective, trying to find out how well their personalities match for a long-term relationship. In today's video, we take a look at the relationship between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Not much is known about their relationship details as they like to keep things private, but here are a couple of things worth mentioning. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were introduced to each other through mutual friends in July 2016. They announced their engagement in November 2017 and married in May 2018. Together they have two children, a son named Archie, who was born in 2019, and a daughter named Lilibet, who was born 2 years later in 2021. We are going to take a look at the synastry of Harry and Meghan to figure out how well their personalities match for a long-term romantic relationship. But before we do that, we take a look at the two separately as we used to. Let's start with Harry. Harry was born on the 15th of September in 1984 at around 4 p.m. in London, England. This makes him a Virgo, born in the week of the literalist. The 15th of September is called the Day of Mastery. The Virgo zodiac is very logical and pragmatic. Virgo's three people are composed, nurturing, and judgmental. September 15th people have an unusual ability to be specialized, mastering whatever they do without being driven. These people choose an area of life for themselves and explore it to the fullest. They can work for years in private until their ambitions are ultimately revealed. Once this has happened, they seek to be recognized and want to be rewarded for their efforts. Increasingly drawn to luxury, they must remember to focus on living a balanced and meaningful life. Prince Harry is the younger son of King Charles III. After finishing college, he underwent officer training in the Royal Military Academy and served for around 30 weeks in Afghanistan. In 2015 he resigned from the army and is currently giving patronage to several organizations focusing on the topics of mental health. In 2020 he and his wife Meghan stepped down as senior members of the royal family and moved to California in the USA. Now let's take a look at Meghan. Meghan was born on the 4th of August in 1981 at around 5 a.m. in Los Angeles in the USA. This makes her a Leo, born in the week of balanced strength. The 4th of August is called the Day of the Guiding Light. Leo people are leader types and enjoy being in the spotlight. Leo 2 people are devoted, trustworthy, and masochistic. August 4th people are often the guiding light to whatever group they belong to. It's important for them to go their own way and to radiate their ideals to the people around them. They are strong-willed, hot-headed, and therefore often undiplomatic when encountering resistance. They are also known for revolting against established systems. Learning to channel their rebelliousness in a constructive direction and developing more respect for the elderly can be a challenging lesson to them. They must remember to act responsibly and not to see themselves as invulnerable, or they can otherwise cause harm and bring themselves in dangerous situations. Meghan Markle is an American member of the British royal family and a former actress. She retired from acting upon her marriage to Prince Harry. Together with her husband, she founded a public organization that focuses on non-profit activities. Meghan is a feminist and uses her role as a member of the royal family to supporting women's rights and social justice. Now let's take a look at her relationship with Harry from an astrological perspective. Here you can see the synastry of Harry and Meghan. Let's first take a look at their ascendant inter-aspects, which indicate attraction between two people's personalities. As you can see, there are several ascendant inter-aspects in this matrix, from which some are beneficial and some are not. What looks promising are these Sun to Ascendant and Moon to Ascendant sextiles, which indicate harmony. If you look at the chart here on the left, you can also see that there is nearly an ascendant to ascendant opposition, which would give the two the feeling that the other person is exactly what they are missing. However, this square between Harry's ascendant and Meghan's moon indicates conflicts between Harry's outward appearing personality and Meghan's emotions and her unconscious. Next, let's take a look at their sun positions. Here you can see an empty cell, which means that there is no aspect between their sun positions according to traditional astrology. However, I highlighted this cell in red color because according to Gary Goldschneider's zodiac period system, the Virgo 3 and Leo 2 combination is bad for a romantic relationship. The reason for this is that the constant pragmatism and deep logical thinking of Virgo 3 is too much for the rather intuitive Leo 2 personality. Additionally, Virgo 3 has problems with the hot-headedness and impulsivity of Leo 2. The relationship is characterized by emotional outbursts followed by long silences that indicate suppressed anger. This zodiac period combination is better for work relationships in which the leadership strengths of Leo 2 and the attention to detail of Virgo 3 is a very favorable combination. Next, I would like to analyze the inter-aspects between their personal planets, but as you can see here, there are almost none available in this matrix. Just look at this void. This is quite unusual for a married couple. This actually means that there is not much going on between the two. They don't feel any harmony between each other, but nor are there many conflicts going on, which makes the entire relationship pretty boring and mundane. In our previous video, we checked the relationship of Harry's brother William and his wife Kate, and I can only repeat here what I also said in that video. From a personality point of view, this looks rather awkward for a romantic relationship. However, if they see their relationship as duty and follow common goals, it could be a good combination. But in our videos we are looking at things from a romantic perspective, so I entered Harry's and Meghan's birth data into Astro Matcher API to check their match score, and here comes the result. Harry and Meghan have a match score of 15 from 100, which is a very bad score for a long-term romantic relationship. So personality-wise, this doesn't look promising. Let's see how this turns out in the long run. That's it for this video. If you want to find out more about Astro Matcher API, what the match score is and how it is calculated, you can visit our website astromatcher.com. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.